My Clueless First Friend is a show about bullying and friendship and adolescent romance. This anime showcases the daily life of a quiet girl named Nishimura who met the chattest 10-year-old since Ash Ketchum. It sounds simple, but it gave me diabetes, which according to the doctor may lead to further complications. This show tells the story of Akane Nishimura, an elementary schoolgirl with the nickname of the Grim Reaper. She is quiet with a gloomy appearance and has no friends, which makes her a perfect target for bullying. Many kids in her class make fun of her for absolutely no reason, and even saying things like if you befriend the Grim Reaper, she'll curse you. Until she met Takada Taiyou, a clueless boy who couldn't comprehend why anyone would pass up on the opportunity to get cursed and become friends with the literal goddess of death. Takada swept his way into her life like a dodgeball flying into the cranium of a 10-year-old. She is worried, however, about the things that her bullies are gonna say about him if they find out. Wow, Nishimura, didn't realize you were so popular. Let's see, should I walk home with you or should I walk home with the Grim Reaper who will endow me with the 7 curses of Hades and allow me to secure enough dark matter to finally wield the mythical Dark Dancer?
死神なんでしょ？村さんはクールでかっこいいからね。
Takada may not know it, but Nishimura has been lying to her dad about her school life for as long as she can remember. But for the first time in her life, it stopped being a lie because she had met someone who not only would never make fun of her, but also stood up for her against her bullies. It was a small gesture from Takada, but little did he know that him being him would end up being the start of a beautiful blooming relationship and a crippling goth girl addiction. My Clueless First Friend may suffer from not having a very catchy title, but it definitely does not suffer from having boring characters. This is Hino-kun, a boy who is into tank tops and the occult. He does not think, which makes him the perfect duo in combination with Takada. Then we have Umi, a girl who suffers the Grim Reaper's curse of being the only person mature enough to realize that Takada and Nishimura are practically dating, yet being unable to tell anyone because it will ruin the canon event. Next we have Kasahara, one of the mean girl Stacy's who bullied Nishimura. She is a smug brat who deserved correction, and thank the Lord she did receive correction through the power of friendship. Then we have Takada, the ultimate anti-bully ranger that seems clueless on the surface, but he makes you wonder if maybe he knows more than he's letting on. He's portrayed exactly like a real 10-year-old boy, but he would have these moments of brilliance where he just knows the right words to absolutely destroy the bullies with their own logic. Then we have Nishimura herself. Now the word self-insert gets thrown out a lot when it comes to rom-coms in anime, and I absolutely do self-insert, specifically as this guy, Nishimura's dad. This show awakens my dad instincts more than any other show could. To witness Nishimura go from a quiet girl with no friends to a quiet girl with many friends is a chicken soup for my cold, dark soul. We see throughout the show how she learns to speak a little louder, smile a little bit wider, have fun, and become more confident in being herself, wanting to look cute despite what others might think, asking her dad to take her shopping, to buy cakes for her friends. You just can't help but feel like a proud dad and that somewhere out there your deceased wife is smiling down on you and her daughter. So do I recommend this anime? Yes, but only if you are a middle-aged OG-san. If you are under the age of 20, you still have a chance to experience pure love like this yourself. Please, for the love of God, don't waste your youth. But all jokes aside, this is one of those anime that will leave you smiling like an idiot every episode. Every episode is light-hearted, but it also does a great job of never undermining the emotional impact of the bullying that Nishimura faces. But even more than that, My Clueless First Friend does a great job of making you feel that nostalgic feeling, almost like you're looking at a memory that never happened, but maybe could've in another world.